Get it, buddy. Help me out. Nope, not strong enough.
Yeah.
No, I want to drive. That's what he's saying. He says, I want to drive that thing. Alright guys, so as y'all can see, I done went ahead and washed the car. I just sprayed it off with the pressure washer, nothing too crazy. Got this quarter panel beat back straight. Still got to work on this nose. I'm just going to take it apart and hopefully I can get it back straight enough to put back in the car. And then my brace that came off the front, I tried to straighten it out, it just broke. I'm going to try to figure something else out on that. What I had, it wasn't very strong. It was just there to support the bottom of the nose, and it did its job until I hit that berm. So we're going to get that back straight. Dad's picking up parts for the Camaro. As you can see, it's up here. Don't know if we're going to put that wrap on today. If we do, I'm going to try to make that a whole video by itself. And we got a drive shaft figured out. Now we just need a caliper for the front. He's going to pick it up on the way to my house, and we'll be ready to go. Right, guys, so we just got here to the track, and weather is kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to get my car covered up right now. But track is looking pretty good. We just went to the drivers meeting. We got here kind of late. We got my car together, got Dad's back together, had to build a new nose, and I put the bumper back on the front. And we just, you know, went to go leave, and my bus wouldn't start. There's a connector on the fuel shutoff, and it needs to be replaced. It's old. I mean, it's 31 years old now. Somebody check my math on that. I ain't good. Army's made me dumb. No, but we're out here. We're ready to race. I think it's gonna be a better night for us tonight. I had a little bit more time to prepare. We kind of fixed everything for the feature last night. Now I just gotta stay off that berm. But we'll strap a GoPro on for hot laps qualifying, and do the same for the features, just like we did last night. And we'll keep y'all updated throughout the night. All right, guys. So I wanna say something right quick. Had a guy that's been following our channel for a while now. His name's Joe. He come over and he bought a t-shirt from us, and he could have bought the whole box for what he gave me. I just want to say thank you to him. That's awesome. It helps out. It'll help buy more cameras and just, you know, tires, just everything, man. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. That's like the first person that really from the channel did anything like that. So I just want to say thank you to him. And I kind of want to do something on the car for people like that. You know, people do like the Patreon stuff. That's cool. I don't know anything about it, but I was thinking maybe start putting people's names inside the sale pound or something that contributed, you know, anything. Doesn't matter if it's $1,000 to like $2, you know. It is what it is. Anything helps. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Everybody thinks you got to have $100,000 sponsorship or $10,000 sponsorship, and it's not like that. Because it doesn't cost that much. I mean, this man pretty much just paid for my whole night of racing, which is awesome, and I appreciate it. We're gonna do something on the car for him. Cause that was just really cool. He came and saw us at the bus. So coming for us. We had a nice little shower come through, some hail and some heavy rain. Got a few cars leaving, just about as many leaving as coming up. I reckon they're coming from Friendship or something. I heard they rained out. Got David down there on the tractor. They gonna get it in. It'll be a long night. No other place I'd rather be though. David's out there tilling it, and they're gonna run it down with the pack vehicles. Ain't nobody gonna be on the bottom tonight. Ain't nothing but soup down there. Track don't look too bad. It was pretty dry underneath when we got here. Just a little slop on top. I think we'll be all right tonight. Trying to get this track rolled in.
Hopefully the track will come to us a little bit better. If it dries out a little bit, we'll be all right. About to put a buffet on these tires and
coming back from qualifying. I qualified 11th. Not too bad. Still not a whole lot of drive off the corner, so I'm having to wait on the car coming out. So we made a few adjustments. Ryan Toole come over and told me some tricks to do to it. So we're gonna do that and see what we can do in this feature. I know there's some fast cars coming from behind. I'm just gonna get out there and we'll give it all I got and see what this old throwing dirt can do. Man, can't tell you how ecstatic and proud of my dad I am. He took this car, it's 3,300 pounds with a 602 with a 2-barrel on stock mount shocks. If anybody knows anything that I just said, you'll understand. I wish I would have videoed it, because man, he was rolling. And yeah, he finished 4th out of 9 cars, I think. And to some of y'all, that might not mean nothing, but that's pretty damn impressive, because y'all saw in some of those videos last year, these modifieds were tricky for him, and he can roll. He still got it. I'm excited to see what this car does when we start cutting some weight out of it, and we're gonna build a 358 for it that I got at the house, and put a built motor in it, because he's running a 2-barrel anyways, and he's more than 3,000 pounds. We can probably get a good 300 pounds off the car. So y'all, we're gonna start throwing cameras on that one too, because man, there was some good shots we missed, and that was a really good race. Like I said, I'm proud, very proud of him. Now I got to go out there and do the same thing. Just come from the back and get up to the front. Let's see what we can do out here. Appreciate y'all watching, everybody, all the fans here. I've had a few kids come up, and that's awesome. I love when the kids come up and say, hey, I watch your YouTube channel. That's awesome. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully it does like I want it to. I want to spread the word of racing and show people what they could be doing on a Saturday night, you know, and not just like go play video games. iRacing, yeah, that's great, but man, iRacing ain't shit compared to actually racing on the track. And you're gonna spend about the same money, I hate to tell you, but Alright guys, so I didn't have a chance to do an outro last night. It was pretty late, the rain delay and all. Really had the track running behind. But man, I'll have to say Fayetteville put on a hell of a show. And for them to be that dedicated to get the racing for us racers, that's awesome. If y'all want to go and race at a track that cares more about the racers than anything else, y'all come down here and race at Fayetteville, because man, these guys are nothing but for the racers. I don't care what anybody says. But to recap the night, I think I started 11th out of 13. I ended up 8th. So as y'all see in the video, we did pretty good. We made a few adjustments before we went out there, and man, it was night and day. So, buddy, what are you doing? Anyhow, so we went out there, and I found something up top. Once I got in my rhythm, I was up to 7th at one point, and I had about 3 cars getting together in front of me, and I was like, man, I ain't trying to tear my mess up. I'm still nothing against any of the guys that just got their sport mods or anything, but everybody knows you just got to get comfortable with the people you're racing against, and know the people you're racing against. So no disrespect to anybody, just I ain't trying to tear my car up. That's all it is. But we got a little stuff on the front we got to do. Bend the bump back over and beat the nose back out again. Nothing too bad. So we're gonna get to it. I'm about to wash the car right now, and that's gonna be a whole separate video though. So appreciate all y'all watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch y'all later.